Morris is joining us, and when we do Girls Night In, we always ask Courtney to be in the show because she brings us Pop Sonic, and I have the older version of these, like that nice magnifying mirror that lit up. And I think that probably one of the biggest categories in beauty that has taken off has been in the light magnifying mirrors. Yeah. And they're often very expensive. Don't worry about the batteries. Don't buy any batteries because this is back in stock for the first time in almost a year.
I know. I couldn't believe that when it went really fast, didn't it?
It's been a year.
I know. I
mean, it literally is a professional makeup mirror on the go. It's from Pop Sonic. You guys are famous for seeing the trends in the beauty industry and then making them better. Yes. And I don't know how they do this. They also make it more affordable. Here's my buddy Court.
Hi, how are you? Thanks for having me.
We sold out of the pink floral in November of 2022, and it has not been back on the air until now. Wow. If you want the black, maybe for a New York chic moment, or for guys or gals, it doesn't matter.
That's a perfect unisex color.
We're literally almost sold out. There's 200 left.
Oh my gosh.
The blue floral is giving me a little bit of like a toile moment, which is so pretty. And is this the pink?
Yes.
This is the pink. So the pink is the one that sold out last November of 2023. There's only 2,200 remaining. This is the purple floral, which is brand new. Fewer than 2,000 for the year.
Oh my gosh.
It's my pick of the show, and it's so cute. My husband and I have a lucky number 1111 because it's when we were married.
I love that. Oh, I love that.
I didn't know it was an angel
That's your wedding
number.
anniversary?
And 1111 at 11 a.m. 35 years this year.
That's so lucky.
I know.
Oh, that's great.
So I was at QVC.com at 11:11 tonight. Look, I wrote it down.
Oh, I love it.
This was $35 on QVC.com at 11:11 tonight. You know, like yesterday, basically a couple minutes ago. Truly, it is now on the air on sale for $28.98. So get it for the holidays. And I'm also freaking out because it has different color temperatures for your makeup, just like you would have in that mirror that cost you like $200.
Yes.
But this is on the go.
Yes.
Freak out moment.
I mean, on the go, Pop Sonic, we love to bring you anything beauty, personal care, super easy to simplify your self-care, but make it in those fun colors, patterns that are really great for anybody. I mean, the three florals are all different than the black. So this mirror too, love it, super easy. You open it up, you turn it on, and the first you will see is a cool light, which is amazing. And you can see how it's illuminating our face in the studio with all the lights that we have.
Can we do something? I'm calling an audible.
What?
Can we dim the lights?
Oh, sure.
Are we able to do that? Because we do this with the expensive makeup mirrors that I sell that are close to $200 or more. I get it. But like, you will not believe the glow that you get. I spent one night in a hotel room with my daughters trying to put our makeup on. Okay, so let's close both of them.
We'll close them.
Okay, so here we are.
And as soon as you open them, when you hit that one power button, we make it all super easy. As soon as you turn it on, it's that cool light, and that's what we have right here. Okay, then you tap it again. That's the warm light.
Look at that.
See that glow?
Do you see that, guys?
It's so nice. Then you tap it again, and that's the daylight, which is, if you're really thinking about doing your makeup for the day, the third one, daylight, is what you'd like. But we wanted to give you a mix. There you go. There's the cool, warm, and daylight.
And then daylight. So we can bring the lights back up. I just wanted you to see when you are in those hotel rooms where you're like, how do I put my makeup on?
Now you can do it.
Oh my gosh.
Especially if you're sharing space. If you're sharing, I mean, even in my house, I can bring this into my kitchen and then do my makeup in there. And I love that there's the 1-time magnification, there's the 5-time magnification. If I hold it here for you, you can see, I'll show you in a minute, but you're able to see that 5-time really magnifies everything. So you're able to see your eye makeup going on. If you want to really layer those eyeshadows. It's so hard to see in the 1-time.
Lashes are big right now.
Lashes are so hard to do in a regular 1-time magnification mirror. And that extra 5 times, it's not distorted. You're able to see everything. This is such a perfect size. It's called a compact mirror, but it's 3 inches. You're able to see your whole face. And then if I just show you here,
and we don't have, do we have the gift box anywhere? Because this does come with a gift box.
So you can see that 5-time magnification up top and the 1-time on the bottom. The gift box is adorable, so you can just put that bow and go moment on there. And the light is what's great because you're able to customize it to yourself. I mean, if you don't need the light, you don't need to use the light. It stays off. It closes super easy with, we have magnetic closure in there, so it stays shut. Opens super simple. You tap it 3 times, and that's it. And it's USB rechargeable, so you plug it in. It lasts about an hour. I mean, it takes about a full hour to fully charge.
And look at this.
And there's that magnification.
Is
the
going
box
to
matches,
match
which
the
I love.
color that you get.
Yes.
So we know PopSonic if you're in the beauty world, but think outside the box with this. This is checking the braces for somebody that just got braces.
Absolutely.
This is checking your skin to make sure there's nothing new popping up, and we got to call the derm.
Got to get rid of the hairs, too.
Okay, I always say age of possibility moment. I don't know if this is official one, but I'm calling it audible. As we get older, we get fuzzier. And so what all the makeup experts and beauty experts say is get rid of the fuzz. We also can't see as well, so we don't see that there's stuff growing out of our chin.
No.
This is literally, what, a 5-time magnification
up top.
that's not just supported? So you've got the ability not just to put your makeup on anywhere and on the go, but then never buying a battery because it comes with a USB charging cord that you just plug in.
You plug it right into your block.
And it keeps the charge for a long time.
It keeps the charge for a really long time. It takes about an hour to fully charge. And because all of these LED lights, it's a double ring of LED lights, so everything is illuminated all the time.
You know what else I use it for?
It just starts to dim. They never go totally out.
I'm sure I'm not the only one that is still doing a lot of meetings on my camera, and sometimes the lighting is terrible. I would literally just put this next to my phone, and I have a ring light for $28.98.
The least expensive ring light ever, right?
Oh my gosh. All right, we got updates. So it took us since last November to get this back in stock. It is the holiday gift of the season that you're getting now for $28.98. Remember, it was $35 full when I was prepping the show at 11:11. Here is the brand new purple floral. I just want you to know all the boxes will be color coordinated back to the shade that you get. The black is now very limited. So in this presentation, we've already sold several hundred, right, Chance? Over 400. But if you want the black, we only have 100 left. This is the pink floral. You had to wait since last November to get this back in stock. And then we also have it in the blue. It reminds me of toile. We're just calling that blue floral.
It looks like a really beautiful toile wallpaper, doesn't it?
They're the only orders of the year that we're getting. The purple is new. The pink sold out. We spend more than $28.98 on the makeup we're putting on our face.
For sure.
And there's nothing worse than going out and having somebody say, oh, honey, you got a little something there.
It's true. You need a mirror. And instead of checking in your car,
selfie and you're like, why don't my eyes look the same?
It's true.
This is a professional mirror on the go. Like when I invested in a really good standalone mirror for my dressing room, a lot of people asked me, what was I doing differently in my makeup? And I was like, nothing. I can just see now.
You can see now. Oh, it
now
makes
we can see anywhere.
Difference. You know how if you're at a restaurant and you can't see the menu and you turn your cell phone light on to see the menu? This is kind of that for your face, right? So if you're looking at the menu, you can't really see it, you shine a light on it, all of a sudden you're like, wait a second, I can read it now. This is how I feel this mirror is, because you don't realize how much you can't see until you turn this on with the light and the 5-time magnification.
It's really
and you're like, wait a second.
Because I'm starting to see
don't
stuff
know
I
what's
didn't know
happening.
That you might have had some almonds before I went on the air. Now I'm like, oh no.
It's true.
I mean, flossing when you're on, and not just when you're on vacation. If you're like me and you work different hours than the people around you, you might be getting ready to go out when everybody else is sleeping. Or you might need to do the dental work, when everybody else is in bed. Like, I've never seen a handheld mirror at this price that gives you the 3 colorways. And can you just, as we're close there, Courtney, just touch the difference?
Sure. Yeah, so we're on cool, and now we're on warm, and then now we're on daylight. And then if I twist it just so you can see it, it's a cool visual of the 1 and 5-time magnification. So that upper one, 5-time magnifying, the bottom one, I'll tilt it down a little bit.
And there's zero distortion.
Zero distortion,
it's
which
not
is
a fun
so
house mirror
important
moment, my friend.
Those funhouse mirrors, they make my eyes go a little weird. I have a headache. I don't like it at all.
I was doing a photo shoot.
have to walk away.
I was doing a photo shoot for QVC the other day, and one of the models had written, caution, funhouse mirror on the whole
They gave you a warning,
so
right?
I felt a little better when I looked at myself. We got an update. In the black, and these are the only orders of the year. There's 4 dozen, so it won't last.
Oh my God, it's such a good self-care gift, right? Like self-care gift, you pop a mirror in with philosophy, with other tools, with other hair removal stuff.
The black's almost gone.
Oh my goodness.
Couple dozen for the year. This is the USB cable. You don't go out there and try to find a million AAA batteries to keep this going. And I loved my first one, and that's what powered it. But now you just plug it in and go, like the big expensive ones that are, obviously they're bigger, but they're also quite an investment. Here is the purple floral. Every box, I'm sorry we don't have them all out, but every single box will match back to the color that you're getting, which I think is just so cool. It's an extra step. Here is the blue, and then we have the pink floral that sold out last time at QVC. Remember, at 11/11, this was $35. It's now the final orders of the year, and it's only mid-September, and really by the end of the show, the black will be gone.
I just love them. It's such a great gift. You pop it in any kind of bag.
And no batteries.
Stocking stuffer, no batteries.
Love you, babe.
Thanks, Jane. Great to see you.
I just want to let you guys know that we do have a Berkshire